Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Vet content, and today we're taking a look at Icon for the first time as the speed transcended character. She's the free to play character that we have, except from obviously Quasar as the paywall one, and she kind of gives me. I don't know. She doesn't look like meta for anything at the moment. I would say her kit is more PvP focused instead of, I would say, PvE. Although one thing is definitely sure that even in PvP, the only content I can think about is actually Alliance Conquest. I wanted to give her energy attack Urus, but I actually didn't even have any in the inventory, so I just went with that. Also, the ranking event is going on, so if you want some extra rewards, you can try it out. Although the rewards are just really basic, I would say below average sort of. So not exactly a priority tool. So we have the build right here. We have 140% damage proc obelisk, just that. And the reason is simple. She's not meta for anything. She's, I would say, not worth even giving 180 or 200% damage proc obelisk at the moment in the game. Although the artifact, as you can see, she has the HP recovery, she has the reflect in her kit. So Alliance Conquest players could definitely go with a PvP build on this girl because she doesn't look like much in any other game mode that we have in the game at the moment, and it's a good thing. Like, I don't mind that. She's a free character, so just one extra Shadowland clear for you, but also Alliance Conquest if you are interested in that. And she's actually pretty good for a transcend characters in that game mode. Now, as far as using her manually goes, first skill is basically useless. Just don't use it. Totally useless skill. Second skill is actually very long skill. I'm surprised they gave her this kind of skill which with a partial iframe, and I would like to not cancel that. You can sometime use it, but mostly it's kind of useless. Third skill is instant cancel. You just get the buff, not this one, this buff. You do that. Fourth skill is pretty sweet actually. It has some nice damage, also an iframe, so you can cancel it after she jumps right here. So you will be able to get all that damage from the fourth skill without losing much, so you can cancel out very easily. Fifth skill is the bread and butter, the main skill of the rotation. Every single time we'll get the proc on this one. Sadly, it only works for about 2.5 seconds, I would say, animation, and you have about 2.5 to 3 seconds remaining on the proc after, so I don't like that. Transcend skill is cancelable. You get the damage from Quasar, and let's just take a look at the normal rotation now. So the rotation goes 3 instant cancel, 4 delay cancel, 5. Simple. You can use second skill after that if you want to. Otherwise, you can just leave it. It's not gonna make any much of a difference. Transcend skill, you delay it slightly. 3, same rotation, 4, 5. So in terms of proc friendly, she's definitely proc friendly. You can use a damage proc obelisk or something on her, and it's very easy to get procs. The only thing is maybe you can try a mini rages, but I don't think that she will do more damage with mini rage. She might, because then you can use the second skill in the end and everything, but I like this kind of burst damage right here. And I don't think a mini race to a proc for this girl is gonna make any big difference. And like, thing is that she's only gonna be Shadowlands in the end, so I don't exactly think, or I don't see actually a point of debating if which one is actually better. Whichever which you feel, I would say, is best for you. If you think you can play proc, it's good. If you think you need more time, your slow fingers and everything, you can definitely go opt for the mini rage instead of the proc that I'm using right now. Although she's fun, she's definitely fun as a new character. I really wish the damage was slightly better. Like, I would have loved if the animation of the fifth skill was longer. I've probably said that for a bunch of characters in the past as well, and I feel that she also kind of suffers from the same fate as the other characters. But I guess it's all right. There's nothing you can do. Shadowlands, I would still love to use her in different game modes, but sadly, she doesn't have more utility. Probably then, maybe if you don't have any other character you can use, easy to build, easy to play. I guess it's good. Quasar, I'm definitely gonna be probably trying to get him to Transcended as well once I unlock him. Now, the issue is that And usually we actually get the paywall character with the either the login event or the event or something. This time we have not gotten the Quasar premium character from either the future pass or the event that we have going right now after the update, which I don't know why I feel they might do Quasar as a pure pay to all character, just like in the past. They have been giving us the free characters. They have been giving us even the paywall characters for literally free. Okay, just like they did with all the others in the past. But now they might be going back to the old ways, which was paywall characters. You'll have to purchase bio subscriptions to unlock them, because the only reason why you would purchase the bio subscription at the moment in the game is to unlock the characters. All the other characters, all the other players, veteran players already have mega tier 2s, mega rank up stacked up. So they just need 5 bios of the character and they can unlock, and they can get them to tier 2 without a doubt, very easily. So I guess that is maybe affecting their bio subscription, like bio subscription purchases, and it might be costing them some revenue maybe, because they are basically giving characters for free. So I don't know, they might just go to the old ways, which like is okay, but I'm also not a fan of, because then I'm gonna start having the issues of not having all the characters unlocked, which is kind of it happens. But anyways, we'll see about how it goes. Hopefully we'll get the event or something for Quasar very soon. We will be able to get ourselves the unlock bios at least, and then we can basically use the mega rank up mega tier 2. So we will see about that. Also, the reason why I think they will give us Quasar for free is also the mega tier 2 that we just got from last month's event. We had that event and they gave us a free mega tier 2. They will make you use it. They will, and they have to make you use the mega tier 2 on certain characters. So I think they will give Quasar for free very soon. So anyways, we have 7 bars remaining. We have the last rotation. She is a speed character, although this account is pretty strong. So stage 49 does not actually kill most of your characters. It just doesn't have damage. I would say null doesn't have damage to kill you off, except you are like speed characters definitely have very base low stats, the defenses, attack and everything. But 45 seconds remaining. Stage 49 of null is done with this girl with a 140% proc. Now let's move on to a bit easier, I would say, boss, because she's a speed character and we are going against Mephisto, who's a blast character, or blast boss. So she basically has the advantage and she should be pretty stronger, and this stage also should be much easier for this girl to clear. Now I kind of encountered one issue though. Sometimes even after all those hits, her procs are a little bit unstable. I don't like it. And sometimes you actually get them, sometimes you don't. It's a bit unpredictable, but it's all RNG. It can happen to any character. But I feel that being a speed character, being a non-meta sort of, I think she should have had like, sort of guaranteed proc sort of, because most of the characters actually have it. And I think Gorilla Man. I remember when I was pushing Shadowlands to 254 or something, whatever floor I got to, I built the heck out of Gorilla Man, and he actually is very consistent with the procs. Sadly, his skills don't really support the procs, so maybe mini race something would have been better. But anyways, like, why am I even talking about the Gorilla? So she is fun. Yep. And you can try different rotations if you want to, but I don't think it's not going to be that complicated. Just use this rotation. Should be fine for Shadowland, should be fine for World Boss Legend if you just want to have fun to try her out. If not, you can just leave her. She's a free character. You can just do Shadowlands, get the bios, get her to tier 2. And we actually, in fact, got 100 of her bios from the login event yesterday. So I guess everything should just line up perfectly. And she also is very proc friendly. So definitely pretty fun to play. Now, apart from her, I feel the update has more to offer. Quasar, obviously, I'm not sure about. But Gladiator, as I said and I showed you in the last video, level 70, tier 3 with a mighty rage can close up around 15 million without the artifact. Okay, depending on the roar delays, obviously. Artifact is damage to villains. So a 6 star, assuming if you have that, gives you 20% and 0.5% of the instinct. So say if you have 4,000 instinct, which is I think base, I would say. So around 40% villain type damage increase, which is humongous. At tier 4, usually for most of the characters, the tier 4 bump is about 2 million. For some like Mystique, it's about 2.5, 2.6 million. Usually the mark is about over 2 million always in whatever content you play, ABX, ABL. So if that happens, that puts him very close to that 17.4, 17.5 marker with a mighty rage. Means a brilliant, like honestly, it's 1 day, so I'm not exactly sure. It's only will stuff, I would say, giving brilliance to characters with only 1 day of uses. But still, just like Dr. Octopus, he could be the hard cap with a 301 brilliant CTP of Rage. Rage is absolutely gonna be the one that he needs. The proc can be an issue, but we will see how that rolls out. So, anyways, we are moving towards the end of the run. We have 10 bars remaining, should be very easy. You can see we do a lot of damage. 3 bars remaining, maybe just one more rotation, and we should be done. Actually, 2 bars remaining now. Yeah, last rotation, we do this, and 1 minute and 22 seconds remaining. We have done the stage 50 Mephisto. Not so high, it's not something very impressive, but she's good, she's okay, I would say. Fun to play character, absolutely. Shadowlands and Alliance Conquest is the only value. I don't see any other value in this character. Do let me know what you think about the video. Do let me know what you think about Icon, and give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you already have not. And I actually wanted to try her in ABX, but she only has burn on the transcend skill, so I just skipped that part. Anyways, do let me know what you think about that. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.